The weirdest OnlyFans creators on the internet.
Based on what you see. Okay.
What thing do you see? Okay, what I see here before I look
Good at based on what you see. She said, what's
one thing do you think I'd be good
one
at?
thing do you think I'd be good at based on what you see? Okay.
So based on what I see from the start, I clearly see that you're very good at dancing. Look, shaking them hips. Think you're watching Pokemon in the background too. Right, there's Pokemon. Okay.
All right, man. So
I don't want to say nothing. I want to keep my mouth shut and not say nothing.
my meat is officially confused. And as expected, the comments are saying, is there a way to make the comments come from the top of the screen? Somebody else said, why do you always have to sell your body? Why? Don't you have any dignity? Why do you always have to try to look like everyone else? Why? I don't understand. You're a beautiful girl. Why stoop to these things? Don't you think you have family members? Why? Why do you always try to change to please others? Why? Nah, I don't know what this guy's talking about because respectfully, everything else has got me as soft as a cooked soft shell crab.
Bro was just trying to be nice, okay? He was basically saying, you don't gotta do these things, bro. You just gotta live your life the best way you can. That's basically trying to say in a nice way. What else? Maybe she's doing it for surgery or something. I don't know.
But yeah, apparently she's an OnlyFans creator and yo, she's making a bag. She's making some bread right now. And a lot of people are not having it. A lot of people are disgusted. She said, your children would look so cute. Now read that again. Somebody said, instead of posting more thirst traps, you can just go to a dentist for the sake of your health. Somebody said, yeah,
I don't know what that means.
Which translates to, I swear I don't know why I feel so sad to see a girl wearing that kind of dress. The third comment said, no, I don't want my child to become a bitch. She said, wow. I just know my mouth would feel so much better than your hands.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
I'm about to log off because it's what? Somebody said OnlyFans. Another person said ain't no way that can opener is getting near my pecker. Someone said she looks better with the comments open. I'm choosing my hand over the potato peeler. Fucking sprinted to the comments. Some N-word said OnlyFans. I don't know about that one. Bro, the fuck? I've already been circumcised. Well, the comments are eating her up. When you're already 5 kilometers away from home, that's like 1 or 2 miles, but you're not sure if you turned off the stove before leaving. You know, I wonder where she's heading right now, bro. And who the hell is filming her? Her maybe pimp? I don't know. Like, you guys gotta understand, a lot of these OnlyFans girls, regardless of where they are in the world or what they look like, have digital pimps, aka people like Andrew Tate. You're literally on an OnlyFans girl you just subbed to.
Man, I'm really trying not to say nothing, bro. I'm trying my hardest. I'm being a good being, bro. It's so hard, bro. Because I want to not mess up.
Think you're talking to her while you're doing reprehensible activities. Meanwhile, you're talking to another man on the other side of the line. Like, you're technically gay by proxy, but hey, I'm not one to judge. You do you. She said the audacity to say nobody's perfect when I literally exist. Again, I'm about to log off because what the fuck did I just see, bro? Somebody said you better fix your teeth. You're pretty, and when your teeth are good too, you'll be more pretty. And unironically, they're not lying. Like, hopefully one day with all the OnlyFans money she's making from OnlyFans and all that, she can, like, I guess get jaw and teeth surgery because yeah, I see the potential. I do see the vision.
Blacked up, guy. Blacked up, 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 blacked up. Bitch, I'm stylish. Blacked up, big t-shirt, Billy. From my wrist, but I want that.
Yeah, nah, bro. That was probably the worst thing I've seen all day. And the fact that she has an OnlyFans, I get it. She's profiting off of the kind of dudes who are into this type of shit, bro. I don't know. Gotta be mentally ill, but there are
definitely there gotta be something wrong with your brain, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But hey, man, let's just get the money and hopefully she's gonna use this for. Well, actually, I don't want to help you use surgery. That sounds effed up, don't it? I'll just keep my mouth shut.
There are millions of men out here who are literally thirsty as hell, moving in scarcity, goddamn in a perpetual drought. So if you're that down bad, I gotta say I understand to a certain degree. But again, I could never do it. That post and clarity would leave me feeling very suicidal. She said plain or pattern. Is this a question or is this really a question? Which I prefer. Is she smoking crack, meth, PCP to have not only posted this video, but to also ask that question? Somebody said, are you on drugs?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty crazy.
And that is a super valid question. I've been blocked, unblocked, unadded, added, hated, loved, but one thing I'll never be is be enough.
Okay.
I am highly curious now, guys. Does anybody know what kind of illness or deformity this is? And is it curable, or is there something we can do to, like, well, not me, but like I suppose her fans, to be able to fix this? And if she does inevitably fix this one day, could you imagine her career being over because the guys who were initially attracted to this type of, I suppose, kink or fetish started abandoning her because she just started to look normal? Her face card all of a sudden looked impeccable. Could you imagine her career being over for looking pretty? I mean, that would be some real messed up shit.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Are you happy now?" You ruined my day now, sir. You're the one who saw titties without seeing her face, clicked on the video, saw what her face looked like, and got mad. That is your fault.
Definitely.
I promise you, I was recommended this topic by a person in my Discord. This side of the internet is not something I traverse or explore on the regular. If
you sure? I hope you're sure.
Ever without the input from a viewer from the channel. So if there's ever anybody to blame ass flap in the Discord server.
Blame that dude right there who's watching the video.
She's the one who recommended to me. Originally, Balarky was the one who started reacting to this, and now I guess I'm on the bandwagon right now. So shout out to Balarky and shout out to Mini Clint. I know he's been having a tough time, and sorry to get sidetracked because, you know, this was messed up. But his channel was recently demonetized by YouTube for very, very dumb reasons. So if you guys want to go ahead and support him, it's Mini Clint at Mini Clint on YouTube. Go on over, sub to his channel, and maybe go check out his streams. Support him if you love commentary content like the way, you know, I produce it, Mini Clint, or even Balarky. Basically the same type of content, commentary, funny, comedy, you know what it is. Anyway, back to the disaster I was originally talking about. Honestly, it's very strange seeing, I guess, physically deformed women capitalizing off of OnlyFans content, you know, and there actually being a market for it. Like, I get it in this day and age, dudes are just like complete degenerates, cucumbers, absolute stinky, disgusting, basement dwelling trolls, I guess, who just gotta jack off to the weirdest shit on the internet possible because their brain receptors are so fried from, I guess, overexposure to porn growing up. But this right here is actual diabolical work. I'm not gonna.
This is beyond diabolical. This is despicable. This is pure evil. This is evil.
Lie, like, bro. She said face card, body card, wild card, and I'm guessing the 4'5" little person we're seeing here is the wild card. Yeah, that's horrible, bro. I just and the fact that she had the audacity to say check on face card, bitch, what? Arguably body card, okay, I'll give you that, but yo, chat, bro, everybody, we gotta start a GoFundMe for this woman's teeth, mouth, jaw, because we can't have an OnlyFans veteran out here looking like this. Like, she's trying her best, and I feel bad. Definitely gotta invest in some height surgery, some limb lengthening surgery for Amy Midget, as she calls herself. She calls herself a midget, not me. Apparently, in this modern era, midget is a derogatory term. So, yeah, I'm just making the disclaimer. I literally said little person when I wanted to say something else. But somebody said face card. Nah. Somebody said, how much is mouth surgery? Somebody said, defensi dekashi kekagarung mala kuran ajar, which translates to the definition of being given a lack of politeness. And somebody posted this gif. So, yeah, listen, fellas, man, she's a veteran out here. She's trying her best, bro. I respect the hustle. I respect the grind. She's an entrepreneur, you know, self-employed, bro. We gotta, you know, I mean, we don't gotta, but like, you know, shout out to her, bro. Yo, like, honestly, man, like, she's a young lady. She's trying to make a name for herself. Cindy, you know, do what you gotta do, man. Is it for me? No. Would I ever buy it? No. Would I ever?
I wouldn't ever buy this either.
Support it? No. But I do respect the hustle. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope none of you were eating, really, because if you were, join up in the community. Discord links will be down below.
That was a hard watch, gang. That was a very, 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 very hard watch.